Greetings. It is me, Mark Anthony Kopernicki. Salute. Coming to you from, I guess, what would be my little home away from home, the recording room in my house, where I'm working on various stuff for the new RWO album. And I decided to take a little break rather than do the standard, text, sort of update on the internet. Decided to take a swing at this whole video version of doing things. This will be the first attempt at it, and as you can see, I'm gonna have to probably work on a few different things, as I don't really know how to do this backlighting and stuff too well, but it is what it is for now, and we'll just go ahead and get on with things that you want to know about. Where are we right now in the midst of everything? Well, we're getting closer to the end. The light is at the end of the tunnel, as they say, and we should be, a few weeks away from probably getting everything done. We've just about finished another song up vocally, got another one just about done too, so that'll bring us up to 4. Things seem to be rolling pretty good now, so I'm guessing that in a few more weeks we should have some more of the vocals done, and looking that it'll be done sooner than later. It sounds really good, which is a great thing, and I guess overall we're taking a lot more time with this record than prior ones, and I think it's gonna show for the end result. Another thing I'm gonna do, if I continue to do these video things, is kind of bring up little points in RWO history, so to speak. July 28th, that just passed by, according to my record bookkeeping, which I do fairly well, I must say, for this band. July 28th, 1998, spelt the first debut gig for Reckon with One, which was in Toronto, at the El Macombo upstairs. So I guess that would be, was that like 13 years ago? This is just math off the top of my head, so if I'm wrong, then whatever. But I guess that's how long it's been. 1998, yeah, around that time. And so that was the very first gig for us in Toronto at the El Macombo upstairs. I distinctly remember it. It was with Twinfold. I'm not sure if you guys remember those guys or not. And another band, I believe it was 3 Pounds, if I'm not mistaken. But anyways, it was a very interesting gig, to say the least, for a debut one, as for some odd reason, and probably the only time that we did it, apart from doing a headlining show, we played what was like an hour and a half set for some reason. Don't ask me why we played such a long one. It always kind of boggled me later on when I thought about it, why we did such a long set. But that was the first one, and shortly after that, we ended up finishing up in the studio, and this was the result. Get that in here properly. See, I still gotta figure out how to get this glare business worked out. But this is the first Reckon with One album. Shock to the System. Not sure how many of you have this still. If you don't have it, there's a few copies left, very few. But there you go. And it's very early RWO stuff, but there's some gems on there still that I'm sure that we'll probably end up playing once we get up on stage again soon. And by soon I mean probably by the beginning of next year. So yeah, that's how things are going at this rate, but that's fine. Another thing too I wanted to bring up was what I would call probably inspirations for myself, and I'm sure for a lot of other people out there too. I'm a big book reader, as my friends probably know, and now you know. And I've just picked up a book that I've been looking for a long while now, and I'm just starting it, so I can't give you my overall great opinion on it, but this book here, so I can get that in there, it's the Clockwork Angels book. This is the actual long form novel that's supposed to accompany the actual Rush album of the same title, Clockwork Angels. And yeah, it looks pretty spiffy. The pictures are pretty cool inside. See if I can actually find one real quick here, just to see what I'm talking about. But yeah, it's a pretty good so far. I've just started in it, so like I said, I can't give you too much of a opinion on it. But as you can see, it's very Hugh Syme-ish in terms of the picture. Yeah, so like I said, bear with me. I'm still trying to figure this stuff out. I'm sure by my second attempt at this, it'll be much better. Yeah, so that's where we are right now. The video that we've been talking about is pretty much done. Just waiting on a few little technical things to finish that up. There will be a new website coming up very soon. That I know for a fact is just about done, as I've been overseeing it with the individual who's been working on it right now, and I will thank them and talk about their input once it's all done and up online. But for now, I think I'm gonna close off this session now. So this will be technically our August update for the RWO page. And I might do another one once I kind of figure out what's going on with this, and I have things a bit more better scripted out as about what I'm going to go through. But this is the first attempt, so don't be too hard on me. And yeah, thanks for watching. And if you got any questions or anything you want to send my way, leave your comments on our YouTube page here, which you're going to probably be seeing this on anyway. So leave your comments. Got any questions? Feel free to leave them, and I'll do my best to answer them on my next webcast. Thank you. Ciao.